capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first name.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference, but now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going for it all. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Get set.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. Got his man on the outside. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball, close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Past the 50. At the 30. The 10. He takes it all the way back for the defensive two-point conversion. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few edges, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. That's a little old school for me.
Got it set up on the outside. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
On the option. Now the pitch. And you race it to the house.
vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
Green 25. Set, go! Ready, go!
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USC.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
42 Spider.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Griffin. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Just slipping through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he finally stops. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
A really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the muscle on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that curve.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
To the air, it's Griffin. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Give to the big fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Trying the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's the way to catch a big fella.
The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. They'll run this one off right tackle. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Spider. Hey, Ken. Go.
Running back searching for a hole. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So an 82-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much help.
It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his production.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Alabama took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Mobile. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Ready up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Get set. Get set.
Back to pass, it's Griffin. And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
Easy. Ready.
Trying to impose their will with the run. At the 20, he's got space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field, now set up on the 2-yard.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. He has 89 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Got it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like,
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, USC! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
there is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Coming out with it, it's Wood. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Moves.
Scanning the field, it's Griffin. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Ready,
Line gets set, first down.
set, hut, set.
They'll try the right side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The play action fake. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wood. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Ready up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
In blue.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get...
And he breaks into the open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Okay, ready?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Lasso. Ready?
Back to throw. It's Griffin. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly.
Fast motion from the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The Ducks in the hurry up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Makes the grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
Got it.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive.
All right, there you go. Hey, let me know if you can hear me. I think I just unmuted myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I was gonna say, like, these games are so long, bro. Like when you got down, like I would have just kept doing your thing, like, because they're just, these quarters last so long, bro. Like when I get down by like 21, I just keep just playing my game, bro, and like, and take some shots with that 97 speed receiver, but.
Leaves it with the running back. After that one, not quite so backed up.
But yeah, I'll let you focus.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, so if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And obviously this offense has had their way.
I mean, I did notice, like, I just noticed that, that, like, after a while, I just noticed you throw pretty quick, so I just started shading underneath and playing the quick routes, like I just, I mean, you wait it sometimes, but I kind of noticed that, like, some of the times, like, that you would throw the ball pretty fast, so, like, within, like, 1 to 2 seconds of hiking the ball, so I just try to jump the route and like hold triangle
Get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to
or
one of the
shade
best
underneath.
players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
But your old line's pretty good, so you don't really need to rush.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Trojans! And the pummeling has started.
Man, I'm gonna miss having this dude, bro. I'm so pissed we starting over, bro. I'm gonna miss this motherfucker, bro. Like, no.
These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know that last pick you threw when you lobbed the ball in the air like hella high. I was like, what is going on? You like try to quick pass it and it just came off wrong.
They're up by 7 over the
Yeah, I did that the other day, dude. That shit was crazy. I actually did that last night, bro. My league, I'll send you the video, bro. That shit was crazy. I threw an interception, like, super, like, ah, dude, shit was crazy. I'll let you focus, though.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, like me, I'm committed to the run, bro. Like, I don't care if I'm down by 28, 21. I know I'm gonna break one.
They score here. We're in for
Ooh.
Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
Here we go.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Did you?
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw.
Did you lob it up or did you? Was it a bullet pass? It looks like a bullet pass. Yeah, it was a bullet pass. Yeah, he's 6. He's like, I think that guy's like 6'2". That was a bullet pass. So yeah, he just snagged that shit. I think he was guarding the running back, and the running back was stuck in the middle, so he was there. He was there.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll try the left side.
Oh man.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to
Yeah, my wife's team is the Oregon Ducks. She's not happy right now watching this game.
The give to the left side. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. This offense has a second down play.
42 Spider. 4-2. Ready.
Now the play fake.
Ooh.
Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide.
Damn. Yeah, and also in the early of the game, I did notice you were like blitzing a lot, so I just started running screens. I was like, man, this motherfucker gotta stop blitzing me, bro, because that shit's fucking me up. She was fucking up my run game, bro. I was like, fuck that. I gotta get this fool to stop blitzing me. So I was just running screens until you stop blitzing. Like, so
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
damn.
And he missed it. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff
And like,
can help him too.
you
Dad.
see
I
your
think he can
outside
get the
receiver
running
right there
game
on the
going
left,
and also
number
give him
one.
some easy throws.
Yeah, like if you audible
Leaves it with the back.
and do that quick out, that shit's there every time. Like whenever I'm playing dudes and that it's like a cheese route. It's whatever, but when they're that far back off, like on 88 and number one, that like audible, that quick out, that's just there every time. Like against that, like pretty much, like it's there every time. So I just run that route when they're always backed up because, especially because your receiver's so fast, they're never gonna bump them. So I always just throw that quick out and get like cheap 5 yards every time. I mean, sometimes he'll miss it, but usually they get it.
Looking to go up top on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Not that route. What are you talking about? I said the quick out.
He's down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Yeah, individual hot route. I don't know what it's called, but it's like I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. I'll see when I get back on. When I get it back on, yeah, speed out. When they're like behind, like 7 yards off you, bro, I just run that every time. Like on the outside, I just.
It's Griffin.
Oh, I thought I had that.
And he's got the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to add another.
Which playbook are you using? Using Oregon playbook?
And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss to the score.
I better just get I at least got to score in this.
From back of the
Bro,
end zone,
I put my playbook up on you for online, bro. Let's go download that shit.
You just have to take a knee as he stops at the
You should have just told me.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This guy can throw it. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Off to the races to the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Yeah.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, these players
Yeah, that fool's not fast at all.
So impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to
Yeah,
go
like
back
if you
to
do
work
that
on
speed
offense.
out to the left or right, either one. I mean, I would do it to the left because there's less defenders, but it'll be there like a quick
Receivers
pass
often
right
will
away.
run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete.
Yeah, it's usually there if you ever need like some like cheap yards, especially if they're backing up off your speed receiver. You gotta be careful it's not a cover two, but you know what I mean? But if it's like usually like or else like that shit's like
They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete.
yeah, I guess against man too. Yeah, it's there all the time like that. Only time it's not there is if your quarterback like throws it fucked up. But Usually it's there every time. Now, you wouldn't want to throw it to the far side of the field, like that far away to the outside, because that should have like take too long to get there.
Back to throw, it's Griffin. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, we know this guy.
Yeah.
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the dude who has Miami, he was in our Madden league, and the guy Jordan, he was in my Madden league. Like, and the Minnesota guy. Those only 2 people I really know on here. I think I know a couple other people, but
Did a nice job.
yeah.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and pick up the first.
Yeah, I would have thrown that one to the other side. Oh, that was out. Oh, look at this foot on that. I don't know about that one, ref. Yeah, I would have thrown that one to the other side, but as long as it gets there. As long as they don't press or shade underneath, you're good.
Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the 4th.
Shit, my controller's frozen. Let me see, maybe we'll go back. All right, there we go.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Griffin. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice
Not like
job
4.
by this defense. That
Like
might
4.
be the exclamation
Maybe
point.
5.
4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Here we go.
Give to the running back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nah.
Ringo. Ringo. Ringo.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Reggie Bush. Yeah, bro,
the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block. It's Wood. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room.
Do you not throw streak routes with your guys? With your 97 speed receiver? You haven't thrown one streak route yet.
A prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at
for
the
like
goal line.
keeping
David,
dudes
for this
honest.
quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock.
Do you throw the ball
Maybe they can
underneath
put
or over
something
top,
together,
or
but
you
so
just
far
throw
today,
it?
This has been ugly.
So you don't lead or
On third and
anything?
long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh yeah.
Down conversion.
If you're gonna play like that, you might have to go to the settings and change your pass stuff to like old Madden, like 3 generations ago, where you don't need all this new like dynamic passing stuff, like where you can like, because it'll change like timing and stuff. You don't have to time the pass and all that stuff, because you might have to do that.
Line it up on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Stevenson.
Yeah, because if you're not leading it or anything,
the give to the tailback. And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys
yeah,
that don't get to play that much.
yeah, you gotta lob them.
That missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go Patsy.
He's going for
Like that, like lead it.
He's got it on the 20.
I was still a little behind him.
To make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead.
I want to like
even in the 4th quarter with that
do
lead,
a
they are
fade.
still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
On a fade, I'm just gonna like
From the gun, he'll try to
lob
throw.
it up like that and turn around and try to
That
catch
one
it.
sails through the back of the end
Yeah,
zone.
because you gotta user it and like try to.
They're not worried about the clock.
That's what I did with my tight end touchdowns. I just threw it down, because they let you do back shoulder throws now, but it's complicated. That shit takes hella practice, bro.
Trying to steamroll his way in.
God,
And
it's
he's
just like
ridden to the ground, but there's also
it
a
takes hella
flag down.
practice,
Let's
like to
check
do
the call.
back shoulder
Holding
throws, but
penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Cricket.
He's looking to throw. He wants it all.
Yeah, I threw that shit way out of bounds because I tried to.
Right at the goal line.
Yeah, you might have to change your stuff. That's probably why.
Listen, there hasn't been
To
a
be
lot of
honest.
positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong.
You might
I
have
think
to
that'll be
change
the
your
message.
settings in your passing
Can
to
we get a
change it
stop?
back to like
Can
the
we
old
get them off
school.
the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Yeah, I threw that shit down and away, bro. Like, like low. I threw it low, down, and away, like so I could try to have a better chance. And did you jump? Did you click on the DB or no? Or you let the computer do it? Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, he almost. Yeah, he almost got it.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
I was watching you in your beginning of your game, and like you were like lighting them up, like you were getting some dinking and dunks. But yeah, you have to change your settings probably in your, so it's easier for you just to pass lead without having to worry about doing all that other stuff. Do you remember when the old Maddens were like L1 low, L2 high and shit like that, or L1 high and L1 low? It was like very simple. Yeah, you might have to go back to that because they put that on the game where you can go back to that old school passing, so you don't have to use all this new passing dynamic shit with like pass leading and all that, the revamp passing. Because if you're passing the ball and you don't have that, and you're just on you're on the new revamp passing, it's gonna just, the passing's just gonna be whack if you're not using the stuff you need to use with it. Because you have to time the throw, you have to get all types of shit right.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Into double coverage, and they made
Oh, that was
it
double
pay.
coverage.
It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
Well, I mean, my guy is 97 speed too. I think they're the same speed, or 99. My guy is, but one is 97, one's 99. One of my DBs 99, one's 97.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he makes the grab, but can't get
Your guy's 97. Well, I don't think that DB on the bottom is 97 speed though. The guy right there.
off the play fake. Trying to get to it.
Ooh, I had him too.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future games.
How about this? These guys are going for 2.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Griffin. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
GG, good game. Do you want me to show you how to do that or what? Get that download?
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.